Yes, sir. If you didn't see the first part of this series, I advise you to go check that out so you can understand the context as we jump into this right now. Piggybacking off of the first part, why do modern women give good men a hard time? Greg is finally getting closer. He's trying to get to know Shelby on another level, so he invites her over for a little casual dinner date at the bachelor pad. Meanwhile, off the last part, Shelby said that we have to be compatible. So in this part, you're going to see her reaching for things that's either going to draw them closer or draw them further apart, or basically have Greg go through obstacles. I don't know why, but women are notorious for this bullshit. I don't know why they like self-sabotaging because everything is not the perfect match, or it didn't go the way that they had it directed in their brain. Get off that bullshit. You are a bad director. Let somebody else take over for once. Let's check it out.
This is Mikasa.
Wow, this is nice. And it seems we have similar tastes in artwork.
She's sitting there with that puzzle look on her face as if they still don't have any similarities. First it was the book, then it was Tupac. She couldn't imagine a brother like this wearing a suit and a tie and a nice watch, driving a BMW, could be listening to Tupac. And then now it's the art. Isn't that the trifecta? But no, of course, you know you women are going to keep reaching.
Yeah, I have these hanging in my restaurant.
Yeah, but I like his work. It really speaks to my contradictions.
His work seems to do that.
Hey, relax, come in.
Thank you.
Mikasa Sukasa, huh?
Wow, that's a lot of kale.
Kale is king.
What are you making?
Well, I'm making kale salad and butternut squash soup. I got a nice recipe from that kid Devin at the Chuck Brown Towers.
Devon is a very sweet kid. Actually wants to be a chef. Yeah.
Okay, I like that.
What's in the pot?
Oh, in the pot, I made some of this. Some Winona. What's so funny? What?
That's quinoa. Quinoa.
Quinoa.
Yes.
Oh.
Quinoa. Yes.
I'm learning every second.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and I made some stir-fried mushrooms.
Oh, it smells great, but I think your mushrooms are burning.
Oh shit. Oh, damn, my bad.
Yeah.
Can we start over?
I think I can help this whole situation out. See, now this is how you do it.
Nice.
Right? Looks pretty, right?
It's really pretty.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit. Can I tell you something? I would make a confession.
What's that?
This might be the first prepared meal I had in this place.
Well, I hope it's good. I hope you like it.
Thank you.
Right?
It's greeny.
I mean, you saw that kale you prepared.
Mm-hmm. All right, now. This recipe.
It's good?
Okay. I'm a chef in the making. I'm feeling myself.
Hold up. You can't be, because that is...
Well, you gotta taste it, though.
Oh, goodness. Wait, I did that.
It's good.
You didn't do that. I did that.
You did that?
Yeah, I did that.
When it
That's
touched your lips, it was like...
Oh, that's what happened? No,
good.
it was the extra ginger that...
No.
Yeah.
But you know the secret to my sauce is the fresh rosemary.
Huh?
Never heard that before?
You didn't make the sauce.
Right, but that's a line. It's a classic line.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Boomerang?
I never saw it.
You never saw boomerang? How's that possible?
No, I never saw it. I don't know. What, are you going to revoke my black card too?
Oh, you have a black card? Just kidding. You got someplace to be?
I do.
Yeah.
I actually have an early morning. I have to open the restaurant. And since I rode my bike over here, I should probably be getting back.
Okay.
As soon as we're done this amazing kale salad. But that looks crazy. Are you gonna need help with the dishes?
I mean, that's like a tidal wave of dishes. I've never seen anything like that before.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You got it?
I got it.
You sure?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Where'd you put my purse?
On your purse, you left it on the bar stool there.
Oh. Here?
Yeah. Hey, Shelby. Hey, how about I give you a ride back? You know, it is a pile of dishes here, and I could use extra hand or two.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, so why don't you just...
Take my purse.
Yeah. And,
Gosh. Greg, that was absolutely ridiculous. Oh my gosh. I'll be happy if I never saw another dish in my life.
it was chittering juice everywhere.
What?
You mean to tell me you never really saw Boomerang?
Are we gonna do this again?
Okay.
No, I told you, I haven't seen it.
We're gonna get you a black card, and we're gonna fix that right now. I think it's on demand.
Greg, I thought you were taking me home.
I will. Okay. So, Robin Givens' character is like the epitome of the hardcore player, the woman version.
Okay.
And then you got Eddie Murphy's character, who is like this big time womanizer, but it doesn't really work on Robin Givens. Then you had the quirky, artsy Halle Berry, who's perfect for Eddie Murphy, but he just doesn't know it.
Okay, wait. Are you gonna tell me the whole movie?
My bad.
What are you doing?
Kissing.
Okay. So Greg sealed the deal, man. So you would think that they gonna get drawn a little bit closer and that's the end of the movie, right? Shit, you know better than that. It's the reason why they brought up the movie Boomerang. Basically, Eddie Murphy's character was looking over Halle Berry the whole movie because he wanted something that he couldn't get. Or he wanted to conquer Robin Givens' character, you know what I mean? Because her character threw him off guard, had him in a little beta position, you know what I'm saying? That was a subliminal to Shelby, who's overlooking Greg. So it's quite ironic that he wants to play the movie that's basically his life. Because Shelby's overlooking Greg, the good man, the good match for her, for other obstacles, looking for other things that you have more in common with other people, more hippie type guys, shit like that. But we're going to find out what the meaning of the Boomerang movie and everything down the line.
Hey, hello.
Hi.
Hey, I brought you some coffee. That's a Cuban bean with soy creamer.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You know I have a coffee machine here, but I appreciate it.
Yeah. You ever been to Cuba?
No.
No.
No, I haven't.
It's a beautiful place, like you.
About last night.
Straight to the point, huh?
Yeah.
That was wonderful. I think you're beautiful. That was great.
Yeah. No, it was. It was. I kind of just, I don't know. I feel like I might have jumped the gun a little bit. You know, like normally I'm really strategic about these types of things.
Strategic.
I mean, Greg, I don't know you like that. You know, and
So she brings up the night before. You know how that goes. You know what I'm saying? Not to make anything awkward, but she's going to make things awkward right now. It makes no sense. Talking about you got to be compatible with somebody, but are you really going to spread your legs for somebody that you're not compatible with? It's not really a rhetorical question because a lot of women just need an itch to scratch. They need another nigga on the hit list to brag about. They want to be hot in the summer and then they're going to be real cold in the winter. I'm telling you, especially in the New England area when you got to clean off that snow off your car by yourself. Talking about you don't really know him like that. Talking about you might have jumped the gun. Talking about you're more strategic as if this is some type of game. A lot of brothers are not interested in playing reindeer games with you. If you want to go play games, go to Dave and Buster's, go to Chuck E. Cheese if you want to be a big ass kid with tits, man. That makes no sense, bro. How many times you gonna play this, brother? Brothers get some ass from a chicken and they get ghosted. You like, how are we getting ghosted? You just gave me some ass. I'm not understanding this. You know why? Because you want to go ahead and bounce to the next dude. That has nothing to do with this situation right now. But basically, Shelby is trying to weigh out her options. Meanwhile, she has a good brother right in her face, showing her how much interest that he has for her. What is wrong with this issue? Woman, you are in your own way. It makes no sense.
I understand. We know each other a little bit better now, don't you think?
sex is easy. You know, and it's been a long time, so
You don't want to do it anymore?
I just think I'm at the point where, I don't know, I kind of wanted to see what's out there. Sam, hold on, my business partner, right? You met him.
Yeah.
He found the perfect woman online.
Okay, that's good for Sam.
No, but like when I say perfect, like they match. Like it's incredible to watch, and I look at them and I'm like I want that, you know. And then, I mean, I don't know. Do you think we would match?
I think that spot will charge my American Express.
But like, what if we tried it? Like, what if we did it?
Quite to unpack real quick. A term that brothers like using is consistent pussy. Why? Because they don't like bouncing around from nightclub to bar. They don't want to be on the scene like that, dealing with skeezers that they know is going to only lead to short-term relationships and one-night stands. A lot of brothers don't really have the time and the energy for that. So when they meet a female, phone calls are going, conversation is going, meetups are going, then you finally have sex. It's like, all right, cool. It's like a sigh of relief because it's like, all right, you could just chill for a little bit and then you could get some ass here and there. But then you get caught off guard with the, you're a good guy. It's not you. It's me. I just want to do me. I want to see what's out there. A bunch of bullshit because, you know, that's the reply that you give to a female that you're not really that interested in. The biggest problem in today's world would be that women and men are not viewing sex the same. Women have such a nonchalant attitude when it comes to sex and spreading their legs. You want to talk about Sam, her coworker. Nobody gives a damn about that Peter Parker looking motherfucker. The biggest problem with modern day women is that they live in comparison way too much. You're comparing your life to celebrities. You're comparing your life to the locals. You're comparing their relationships. You're comparing their jobs. And now you're depressed. You're on antidepressants. You're getting high. You're popping yourself to sleep with mechanical devices and when you should be having a human laying down right next to you. But you want to be difficult. You want to weigh out your options. Meanwhile, you have a good brother right in your face that's not really about the bullshit. He knows what he wants, but you're too indecisive to actually understand that. Now you want to bounce on this dude, but you want to go ahead and see what's out there to see if there's going to be somebody that you actually like a little bit more. Why? Brothers don't have the time for that nonsense, man. When we see what we want, we see what we like, we go for it. And what these goofball modern day women don't understand is that sex will always and forever will be easy for you. It will never be easy for brothers unless they are paying for it. You could drop your drawers and there'll be 100 dudes running after you. If this dude drops his drawers, pause, in public, the cops are getting called.
What if we took the personality test just to see if we match?
Okay, but why would we do that?
I don't know. I think that it would just save us from a lot of the bullshit that comes with dating.
Yeah, but is there something that you're getting from me that doesn't seem authentic right now?
It's always great starting something.
Yeah, but we gotta start somewhere, right?
Yeah, but starting something is easy. Finishing is the hard part.
Yeah. Hey, look. We go on this love.com thing, right?
Yeah.
We start a profile to see if we match.
Okay.
Don't you think we'd be taken away from all the people who are really looking for love?
No. Aren't we all looking for love?
I don't know. It seems a little confusing, me. I don't understand where you're
Look,
coming from.
I'm not one of your projects.
Oh, come on, Vic. What are you talking about? One of my projects?
I'm not trying to make another mistake. Like, I'm not. It's not unthinkable that we'd be seeing other people when we first met. It's not.
Yes. I mean, no. At least I wasn't.
I ended a long-term relationship.
I mean, I get it. All right, look. Vic. Maybe you're hurt, okay? That isn't fair to me. I mean, I'm not him. I've been upfront with you. Okay, we go on this love.com thing. We set up a profile to see if we match. But after this thing does what it does, you want to do that to see if this is real?
Yes, I do.
Oh, this is crazy.
It's not, I mean, look, Greg, think of it as a social experiment.
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, look, I got a meeting I gotta get to.
I'll call you later.
Of course. Love.com.
Yes. Just give it a thought.
One of the biggest issues when it comes to relationships in the so-called black community is that so many individuals have PTSD from bad relationships. That's why so many women cannot move on. They cannot let go. They hold grudges, and that's not the way to live life. When you have brothers out here with good intentions, genuine actions, but you disregard them because you don't know how to act, you don't know how to treat them, you're used to being broken. Hurt people, so you move along those lines. That's not the way of life. If people don't know how to move on, let go, and be positive, you might need to seek therapy. You don't go into these situations with a negative mindset. You don't hit the ball court thinking I'm about to drop 5 points. Who does that? You go to the court thinking I'm about to drop 30 every single time you touch the court. Positive mindset brings positive results, man. That's all I got to say about the situation, because Greg is obviously, he doesn't want to let go because men are possessive. They just had sexual relations, but they're not viewing sex the same. That's a big problem, man. Now they want to go on the dating app for a social experiment. Meanwhile, there's people on the apps really looking for real connections. Too many people are bored. Too many people want to do this, that, and the third, all because they have a vagina. The gift and the curse of a good vagina is a motherfucker. Too many people are dying. It's by the bullet or it's by a heart attack. You got brothers out here with high blood pressure dealing with sisters that are not worth a damn, bro. All because they're scared of going through that dry spell. All because they're scared of going 30 days without getting some ass, that they're going to deal with some bullshit from a female just to get some, bro. Is it really that serious? You got chicks who will brush off good brothers because they're used to piece of shit dudes. Why? Because, not for nothing, she's just a piece of shit herself, to say the least. That's my take though, man.